Greetings once more, Realm of Shadows. As always, once more, I am Unbreakable, your apex. It's lovely to see you all again. Hello to those that are in the chat, and thank you also to Miss Stormwarden for the 49 months of Tier 3. Thank you for being a false apex to our realm. Your support is greatly appreciated. Hello to everybody, though. Yes, we are returning to Dead by Daylight once more. I apologize for... Anyways, as I was saying, I apologize for the absence. I was occupied with a few things. And, well, I had invited somebody to join, but they don't seem to be here right now.
I'm late. I apologize, Apex. I got absorbed in some research. This world really is terrible in the way it aggregates its intelligence.
Very much is, from my tally being out now. But it is still wonderful to have you by my side again, Val.
Yes, I am... It's good to be here. I'm ready to be entertaining for this audience. Hello, audience.
Hello indeed, Realm of Shadows. As you can see, not only am I here, your apex, my dear Infallible is joining me today, as it should be.
So, what is the plan today, Apex? I previously tried to give a lesson on evisceration, but that didn't work out so well.
Well, as you can see, I was going to play Dead by Daylight again. Shadow has his survivor games, but I play Killer.
Excellent, Apex. Those survivors should fear your approach.
Yes.
I have been curious to learn this aspect of the game myself.
I will go over it briefly, as I've noticed that it seems to be the game looks to be looking for survivors at the moment as opposed to killers. Fools. But I will go over the aspect. It's not too different from what you and I have experienced before. You simply must stop the survivors from fixing 5 generators and escaping. Naturally, they must be sacrificed to the entity. And as you can see, killers get 4 perks to use as well, just the same as survivors, as you can see right here.
And which perks have you been using?
Well, I've been experimenting with a killer here known as the Legion. And there are 4 characters in one, and judging by the cosmetics you pick, you can choose which character it is. The build that I'm using right now is, let me run this down for you in the audience. I'm using Discordance. When there are 2 or more survivors working on a generator, it will give off a loud noise notification, and the generator's aura will be highlighted to you in yellow.
That sounds very useful.
Next I use Grim Embrace. When all 4 survivors in the trial have been hooked at least once, the entity will be called upon to block every generator in the trial for a lengthy duration, and the obsession's aura will be briefly revealed to you.
So you bait the trap and then they can't get out. I approve.
Yes. It only lasts for a while, though, so best make the most of it. Next.
If you can stop them from completing their tasks, I think that would be most excellent.
Indeed, Val. This is the perk I have used the most of, Dark Devotion. When your obsession loses a health state by any means, so a basic attack or any sort of special means, your terror radius will transfer to them for a short time, making you undetectable.
Oh, that is brilliance, turning them against each other. Yes. Your tactics amaze me.
It's funny because the obsession will then have the terror radius on them, and the other survivors will hear it. But they will not hear you.
So they're too busy being focused on each other to see you coming.
Yes.
I greatly approve of this. It almost turns you into a stealth killer.
That is what I was trying to go for. Yes, really, the build, I tend to use this as a pseudo-hybrid build. Like, equal parts an attempt at being stealthy and slow down. And look, if you take a look here, the Legion uses your favorite type of weapon, Infallible.
Oh, that is a pretty knife. I greatly approve of this killer.
I figured you might. I'm quite happy you do, though. Now, we won't be able to have a chance to play Killer tonight, I don't think, but I will warn you, I am still learning a lot about playing Killer, and I've been out of practice for a bit, no thanks to Shadow. I'm not likely to be at peak performance when I do get back to playing it.
Well, playing with your food is a brilliant tactic, but I am quite eager to learn. Nevertheless, it should be fun to play Survivor with you, Apex.
Yes. I am quite happy to have you here again, Val. I really, truly am.
Yes, I'm glad to be here.
Would you like some tea, Unbreakable and Infallible? Wasn't there I could have sworn delivery came. Yes, look, Val, your favorite tea has arrived again. The Courage?
Well, it has. Brilliant. I've been waiting. Yes, that is acceptable. It's a decent offering. At the very least.
You know the audience can tell that you like it, Val, right?
They can tell nothing.
As you say, then.
It's not terrible, I just... it's still from that druid and that...
She means well, I know. Give it time. Perhaps you two will find some common ground.
I find that very doubtful.
In time, I suppose. Rocket Knight, thank you for the 19 months, and thank you for being an acolyte to our realm. Your support is greatly appreciated.
Tributes to the Apex are always acceptable.
I hope you don't mind, Val. I'm using another survivor by the name of Lori Strode, I believe her name is.
Why would I mind?
I was only saying. I'm experimenting.
What exactly are you experimenting with? Do you have some new brilliance to unveil?
I'm trying out some perks that I know that Shadow as you will not really ever use before.
Do tell.
Well, of course, in a way. I'm using a few perks. One of them was Sprint Burst. Essentially, it lets you run at a faster pace for a short time, but it begins immediately when you start running, and after that, you hit the exhausted status, meaning you can't use it again until the status dissipates.
So, much like the way Dead Hard used to be Shiny! When you start running, instead of when you're already running.
Yes.
Interesting.
And
how is that working out for you?
Intriguing, though it is very strange walking around the trial, but then again, almighty Justin. Thank you for the 88 bits, Rocket Knight.
Perhaps you could combine it with whatever that perk is. I think it's neat. Streetwise. Is that the one?
No.
Crawling speed is increased.
When you crouch and you move fast, yes. Urban Evasion, I believe, is the perk you're thinking of.
Yes, that's the one.
What is this one from?
Since you have to be walking anyway, you might as well be super stealthy.
Yes. Unbreakable.
And then take off like a bat out of hell.
What is this called?
Fancy geomancy!
Unbreakable, how about you and Infallible have an evil laugh contest and have the chat be judging who has a scarier laugh?
I don't think that's a contest at all.
No, it is not. And Spirit Wolf, thank you for the 9 months of Twitch Prime. Thank you for being a Prime Acolyte to our realm. Long time no see, Unbreakable. Glad to see you as well, Infallible. How are the two of you finding the Halloween event thus far? What, you mean the in-game?
There's a Halloween event?
Yes, as you can see from the logo here, Haunted by Daylight.
Interesting. So what is all about this event, then?
Well, it looks like we're starting on the Garden of Joy. Intriguing. And I'm hit with a lag once more. Give me a moment. This could be problematic. Had seen you any sign of a killer, Val?
I do not know.
Oh, funny enough, he claims to be a legion.
She's over there.
And again, the lag is affecting me as such. Oh my goodness.
No, that is not a good sign. That is absolutely not a good sign.
I couldn't even move. Ever so irritating. Thank you kindly.
Of course, Apex. That is what I'm here for.
It would seem he's coming back. Well, I would, but I'm stuck again.
That is the most unfortunate. Fuck off.
Val!
This is probably alright. I'll survive. Most likely. This is the killer that you played.
Shiny!
Legion, yes.
And why are they not running around using their frenzy?
I'm not certain. Thank you kindly. Oh, not again. Once more, I am unable to move because of performance issues.
That is not good.
No, it's not. How do I find the mastermind? Wesker, you mean? I've yet to try him, but I've heard some interesting things about that killer. Val!
How did he know to go directly for that locker? I don't understand.
Feral Frenzy can detect them if you are in a locker. I've learned this as fact.
That is frustrating.
Don't worry, your Apex is here if you will stop lagging.
Perhaps you might try killing off my communications.
Perhaps. And we'll wait for after this match is done, though. I think it'll be very ill-timed to try and do it now.
I'm unable to. Welcome. I tried. It wouldn't let
It's
me.
fine. Kemmal World, thank you for the 5 months, and thank you for being an acolyte to our realm. And thank you for your kind words. This is getting ridiculous. If you'll excuse me while I need to hide and fix a thing or two, give us a moment, chat. Testing, 1, 2.
Yes, hello.
Yes, I had to mix the communications, and you should be broadcasting from the realm now, Val.
That explains it.
Still rather irritating in a way, though.
I do apologize. It's most likely my fault. I've been, well, inexplicably weakened as of late.
It's not your
Something
fault.
doesn't seem right.
Define weekend, Val. I don't know if I understand.
Just been having some issues controlling things properly, that's all.
You know you can tell your Apex if there's something wrong.
There's nothing wrong at all. I'm perfectly fine.
So say then. Oof. Spirit Wolf, it appears to like your new appearance, Infallible.
Oh, why, thank you. I, found this code, which I'm really into. Somewhere.
Awfully familiar.
It was just unattended. No questions needed.
Is that my old coat, Val?
What? Of course not. That would be ridiculous. Maybe.
How did you find that?
It found me. Would you believe that?
I'm not certain.
I was just wandering about one day and happened across it laying there all sad and abandoned. Well, it smelled kind of nice, so I thought it was discarded.
In your defense, it suits you well, I suppose.
Thank you.
And there he goes again. Oh, hello. Forgot how much it hurts to be human. I know you're thinking, player.
Welcome to the Abyss.
That's unfortunate.
That is the end of me.
Now for those issues earlier, we might have survived a bit longer.
Such things do happen, I suppose.
I apologize again, I wasn't anticipating performance issues to be hitting again.
Performance issues. Is this that performance anxiety I keep hearing about?
I don't know.
Well, that was entirely helpful. I did notice something strange happening that perhaps you could explain.
What would that be, Fowl?
Well, after the first few heals that I got off there, I was no longer able to even heal myself, let alone anyone else.
It's because of an add-on the Legion is running, where if you mend the deep wounds, you are given the broken status, meaning you can't heal yourself. And I do believe I'm dead again.
No.
It's a very irritating first match. Oh well.
It is quite loathsome. Are you a vampire squid? What? Apex, you're not a vampire squid, are you?
I've never known myself to be one, no.
Well, there's a lot I don't know, so I figured I should ask.
So we'll try and press on then.
Pressing on sounds like a good plan.
Hello, Paladite. Question from Zorilla. Question for both me and Infallible. Are you guys scared of water? I mean, Inklings get scared of water. My apologies if I was being rude.
The mighty Apex Unbreakable fears nothing.
No, of course not.
Die, on the other hand. I just don't like it very much.
Naturally. What do you know? Summon a Hime. I remember you. Greetings and salutations, Unbreakable. Tabella told me all about you. They're good things, I promise. Wanted to give my greetings and regards on Dead by Daylight before I head off. Well, thank you very much.
Hello. Don't know if I've met this person before.
They are an ally of Shadows, as far as I'm aware.
They're just multiplying, aren't they?
The boy has seemed to gain himself a fair bit of allies. Is that that witch survivor? Is that that witch survivor you're using, Infallible?
Yes, it is. I believe her name is Michaela.
I didn't quite think you'd use her of all survivors.
I quite like her hair. Wait, why? What's wrong with her?
She looks like the Druid, aka the one you despise.
Shit, what? I've never actually seen this droid.
Perhaps the droid will see this and maybe see that you're warming up to her. Who knows?
I am not warming up to that creature. Just like the survivor.
The creature is still my friend, Val.
Yes, you've said many times.
We really must find some common ground between you two.
I think we have plenty of common ground. Unfortunately.
Hannah, this is my acolyte, Infallible. She is joining me once again for some Dead by Daylight.
Hello. It's, good to meet you. That was great, wasn't it?
You're learning well, Val.
It's hard.
I sincerely hope nobody is disconnected from this match. There we go. Raccoon City. Oh, hello.
Ah, yes, hello.
Oh, look, a pumpkin. Look over here, Val.
Welcome to the abyss.
Smash this.
This is excellent. Are there more?
There are usually pumpkins scattered around the trial. During this event, that is.
This is the most amazing thing ever. That, unfortunately, was not the most amazing thing ever.
It's an Oni. A very angry demon. Where have you gone, Val?
So I actually have this brilliant habit of running directly into the killer.
Do you see that
Can't tell
counter
me.
next?
I try things.
Do you see that counter next to the generator count, Val?
I do, yes. What is this?
That means you are collecting a void energy. Oh look, there's the
What is
Oni.
energy for?
It's for the event. It's how we collect things and rewards from the event. You see, there are unstable rifts around the trial as well, little portal-looking things. And if you deposit your void energy into them, you gain blood points, and if you deposit enough void energy, you'll gain a reward.
What sort of rewards are these?
Cosmetic rewards, skeleton shirts for the survivors, and candy-looking weapons for the killers.
Ah!
Sorry, I unintentionally led the Oni right this way.
I am about to not have a very good time.
Sorry, Val, I didn't think
That
that
was
you would be
quite
there.
painful. Oh, well, this is probably alright.
I will come for you as soon as I finish this generator here. What do you think of the event-themed generators?
I like the little spindlies on top.
They're aptly called esoteric generators.
I wonder what they're used for.
It has something to do with lore I think I couldn't be bothered to research ahead of time. Oh, hello, Oni! Nice to literally run into you.
Thank you, other Michaela.
Oof. deal. Oh.
Oh no.
And to the hook I go. "20 bits from the Spirit Wolf. I don't know how wise wording this is. Infallible, you're in your own right. Good person, so embrace the common ground you have and work to better yourself in who you are."
Why would I better myself? There is nothing wrong with me.
Hello. I do not know where the Oni has gotten to. I trouble you to restore your apex. Oh, what was that?
What was what?
You instantly healed me. I've never seen a perk like that before.
That is the perk for the people.
Right, I could have sworn I heard that name before.
What it does. What it does is instantly transfer a health state to your friend, but you can't heal or be healed for a while after.
The broken sense, yes. Again with this lag. Oh my goodness. I don't understand what is causing it. Apparently these generators are being done, so... Careful, the Oni is coming your way.
I am headed your way.
Be mindful.
Mindful of what?
The Oni. Many thanks. Oh, joy. Thank you, White Blade. Is the Oni chasing you?
I am in a generator apex.
Is my...
I am with the other Michaela. We are at about 80%.
Continue on, then.
Done.
Well done. Reiki, I've never dealt with toxic or salty players in this game. Cannot say that I have.
How would you know if a player is salty? You're walking around.
No, I've not yet encountered one such sort yet. Ugh. I believe I'm dead.
Shiny!
Oh, no.
Ugh. That's to be expected. This is going to be a running pattern. Part of my challenge done then.
What was your challenge?
Finish repairing 4 of those esoteric generators. Now, there's 10 bits again from Spirit Wolf. Not saying there's anything wrong with you, Infallible. When I mean yourself is in both mind and soul, become the best you can be. For instance, Unbreakable isn't able to better himself by finding friends.
I have 2 friends, thank you very much.
Do you now?
Well, we're friends, aren't we?
Of course. You are my acolyte after all, so...
And yes, I have 2 friends.
Who's the other one?
Shadow, of course.
Right. Boy.
Shiny!
Careful! That only has gone to blood fury again. Oh, there he is. Careful now.
That's alright.
Top Ace, thanks kindly for the 35 months. Thank you for being an acolyte to our realm.
Did you say to our realm?
Our realm, yes.
I see.
Hello, Tiny. Snickerdoodle in Acolyte, of course.
What is a snickerdoodle?
We're talking about the... well...
You are a snickerdoodle.
It's the nickname the Druid gave to me, remember?
I don't.
The Druid calls me Snickerdoodle because it's a nickname she has bestowed upon me.
That's a lot of fun.
Yes, hello, Tiny. Get the impression he might be camping her. I don't know, though.
Please.
Tiny says hello to you as well, Infallible.
Hello, Tiny. Oh, shoot.
We need to be looking for the hatch now. There's no point trying to crouch. Keep running.
There was really nowhere to go.
I could see that. Worthy effort.
I did make an attempt.
Thank you again, White Blade. All right then.
Oh, I did complete my quest. With all of those unhookings.
That is good.
I still prefer doing the hooking, but...
Yes, I prefer the hooking myself as well. Believe me. Excuse me, I'm going to pause the stream momentarily and fiddle about with this primitive technology and see if I can't fix things slightly. Give us a moment, chat. We'll be back.